overseas. Tell that motherfucker to bring me some motherfucking weed from Costco. Fuck that. They have to tell you to pick up 10,000 from there. It's going to take about like 20 G's from
Get out of here.
nigga next door. Out of here, nigga.
Whatever. This guy thinks he's Biggie now.
Oh, yeah. Break it down.
Right, break it down. You
Break
look
it.
like an Asian dancing.
I'm
It's
okay.
not a good look.
I'm okay with that. I just need some glow sticks and we're all good to go.
Right.
Well, week 1 is now behind us, okay?
In the
And
books.
In the books. What an exciting week it was. It was an exciting week for me.
Yeah, there's like 8 teams that would say the same thing. Exciting week for them, and then I'm one of the 8 teams who it was not so damn exciting.
Well, you know, it happens. Like, you gotta have winners and losers. So,
Yeah.
well, this is the Bush League 2012. We're gonna roll through. You guys know what the drill is as far as this is concerned. Danny Lee, your commish.
Marshall Woodward, co-commish.
And see, I'm
And
gonna have
week
to.
1 loser.
I'm gonna have to do a lot of the talking here because obviously he ain't gonna say shit. Okay?
I'm a little bitter.
Yeah, just a little bit bitter. And you know, and he was complaining to me before we started this video. It's like, it's not like you beat the shit out of me.
Exactly.
Okay, you won only by what, 13 points right
Yeah,
there?
that's
Is
it.
what I won by. Okay,
That's it.
which at the end of the day, not by
I mean,
an
a win
inch
is
or
a
mile.
win is a win.
It's a
Okay,
win,
Vin
okay?
Diesel, a win is a win.
Okay, and here's the thing. I did have to alert him to something about this league specifically. Okay, we penalized for pick sixes in this league.
Yeah.
I guess you forgot to tell Roethlisberger that.
I guess so.
Yeah, I know that kind
You
of
got
sucks.
so comfortable when that happened. didn't you?
Absolutely. Well, here, what it boils down to is I walked into the last game of Monday night, or no, Sunday night, was it?
Yeah.
That I was leading by 30. And I was a little bit scared after a little bit that,
You were
that
comfortable.
Roethlisberger was putting up some points, right? But bam, Notorious pulled it out, baby, okay?
Notorious.
That D fucking laid it down,
Did
all
you
right?
change your team name or something to Notorious? Is it not Black Magic
I'm
Ninjas?
still cool with Black Magic Ninjas, but you can say AKA
The Notorious
the
Black Magic
Notorious
Ninjas?
Black Magic
Get outta
Ninjas,
here.
alright?
Alright. Anyways, I had Fred Jackson go down in my defense, give me like 1 or 2 points. He went down early, so I'll just give it to you. You won the game. Let's move on.
Alright, next up we have You Will Be Shanked versus a newbie in this league. My golf game is what? Alex versus
man.
Vikas. So, you know, there was really quick. There was a glitch in the system where he picked up an Ogletree
Yeah.
while Ogletree was actually still playing, and I think it was just a glitch. They can't do it anymore. But he actually texted me and gave me shit about he couldn't pick anybody else while they were still playing.
That's crazy. You should have
You
kept
got
that to
lucky.
yourself.
Exactly. You got lucky. I can still change this if I feel like being an asshole.
Well, let's
Okay?
not go back into that fat finger discussion as last year.
Yes, the
Several
controversy
of
of
you
the
guys
fat
know
finger.
what I'm
okay?
talking about.
Get
Let's
some
get-
exercise and we'll have a problem with that.
Yeah,
all right?
exactly,
So 106 to 98 was the final score. You Will Be Shanked. Although now that he has Ogletree, it's something that's worth looking at.
Yeah, definitely. But it's a nice win for you, Shank. I'm sure this household was very happy on Sunday. 2 winners.
Hell yeah. Bring it down. All right, so what do we have? I'm going to win this bitch versus Straight Cash Homie, who was actually our defending champion from last year, Mop
Straight
Top.
Cash Homie. And who is I'm going to win this bitch?
That would be Old Town Pain.
Old Town Pain.
Good old Justin, actually, versus my...
I like that
my-
name.
Yeah, exactly. Versus Josh. Okay, so here's the thing. Actually, we had a little discussion about this. Why would you change the name of your team, who are the defending champion, the Mop Tops?
I would not do it because I'd want to have Mop Top all over that trophy.
Yeah, and the trophy is ready for pickup. Okay,
Ready to go?
Whenever you're up here, we will hand it off like gentlemen and honor the champion. That is okay.
Honor. I love drinking to honor, but that's a different story.
Absolutely. But looking at the team right now, he does still look like he's got a pretty decent team.
He does have a good team. He's starting out where he finished off last year, so we can't let him get that much momentum this year. Somebody's got to
Yeah.
take him down early.
Look, guys, pay attention to the freaking waiver wires, okay?
Yeah.
If somebody's going to go down, like, he picked up DeMarco Murray last year, and nobody even put a bid out for him, okay?
No.
Come on, all right?
Can't let that happen.
Good Lord. All
All
right,
right.
moving on. Next, you had me at Hello versus Hookers and Blow.
Hookers and Blow. I love these team names this year.
Absolutely. So
Damn.
you had me at Hello, really should be you had me at Morris.
Oh, Morris, yeah. I mean, I like the Halou part, and I actually like Halou as a runner, but man, Morris looked tough.
Yep, absolutely.
Tough
So
in that game. And Hookers and Blow took it, though. Look at that. Andre Johnson, 22 points. Calvin Johnson.
he has one hell of a wide receiver
Damn,
lineup.
Mike
for right
Wallace.
there.
You got some serious receivers there, but 139. Good showing.
Yep, absolutely. So looking good for next week as well. All right, we got Casey injury rebirth. We got Corbin douchebag Corbin and Social Roots 4.
Douchebag Corbin?
Yeah,
Why
you
would
remember
say that?
from another? Yeah, just a little bit. Okay.
I don't remember. I don't know.
You don't
what you're
remember
talking
being
about.
called a douchebag randomly by this guy?
Me? I remember. Oh, was that when I had to defend myself when being called a douchebag by somebody who doesn't know me?
But it was warranted.
Anyways, I don't think it was warranted. But let's not get back into this douchebag issue.
All right, fine. Moving on.
Corbin got the win, 119 to 104.
Yep. And here's what happens when somebody is doing a Labor Day barbecue and doesn't put the priority of a fantasy football draft above the 20 or 30 people he had at his party.
Nice.
Okay. Dude, fuck that hosting shit. Okay. This is what's important.
Right.
Get on it. Seriously.
Remember that.
Retool, but seriously, retool. Okay, you got Eli Manning at your quarterback position. Okay,
Eli's good.
14. I mean, come on.
It wasn't a good showing. That game on Monday night that was the Tuesday or Wednesday night football.
That was a Wednesday night football.
It was a Wednesday night football. It started out slow, so
he has some potential. Just needs to do some retooling here. That's all.
Yeah.
All right, and then finally we have the winners versus Placidental Shooting.
Wow, the winners. All I do is win, no matter what.
With 156, does he take the highest scoring team in the?
He took it
with Matty Ice.
Matty Ice
And Eric. No, that's like
38 points, but he had McFadden, 21 points from McFadden,
and Kevin Smith at the 24 mark, and B. Moore's defense. So he had 4 positions that scored 20 and above actually, and he had the second highest QB producer for the weekend, Matty Ice.
Look at that.
Again, who was the highest?
I can't remember. It's like this small town called Washington D.C.
Yeah,
This young guy that you never really see on TV or any commercials. Kind of got dreads.
There's a number on his part of his name.
Yeah, he's like initials, something
G
Griffin, third or something like that.
That's right. The ones that beat the shit out of the Saints.
That's right. Beat the shit out of the Saints.
Rolled up in the Superdome and took them down.
RG3, Pierre Garçon, the boys from D.C. went to New Orleans and fucked shit up.
Hail to the Redskins.
That's right. Now we're going to do the same thing in St. Louis. 2 games on the road, 2 victories.
Absolutely. So we got a little bit more time. Let's call them like we see them for next week.
That's the only way to do it, is call them like I see them.
Call them like I see them. All right, here we go. Do we even know how to do this thing?
Let's get into the new matchups.
Where is the new matchup? So I apologize, folks. This is ridiculous.
This is awesome. An Asian guy who can't control electronics. I mean, at first I thought he was playing over here, but we need to go into week 2.
By week is it?
This is horrible, guys.
Here we go. By week.
We're usually a little bit better than this, but all right. He's finally got it.
We're almost there. We're almost there.
All right. I still don't think we're there, and we got like a minute to go. So let's just
keep talking.
Yeah, just keep talking.
It's fine.
Anyways, so it was a great fantasy week 1. I mean, I was really anticipating it big time. Couldn't wait to get fantasy done. It would have been nice if I got a win. My team did better than 90% of the league, but played against this guy who put up all those points.
Wah.
So, yeah, I'm complaining, but anyways.
Okay, so we got it. Fantasy Baller, Placidental Shooting.
I'm going Fantasy Baller.
Black Magic Ninja versus his own roommate, Alex Hurtado. You will be shanked. Right here, baby.
I'm going Alex. I got a feeling about Alex's team this year.
That's fucking bullshit.
Is that bullshit?
Yes, it is. I'm going to win this bitch versus my golf game is wet.
I'm going to win this bitch just because I like that name.
That's an excellent...
How can you vote against, I'm going to win this bitch?
You had me at Halu versus Straight Cash Homie, our defending champ.
Man, I'm going with the upset special. You had me at Halu.
I'm not going Straight Cash Homie. You got this, all right?
All right.
Casey Injury Rebirth versus Hookers and Blow.
Hookers and Blow all the way.
I would like me some Hookers and Blow. Keeps me going during the days. The winners versus Social Roots.
It's going to be hard to go against your brother this week.
I don't see the letdown coming in, but yeah, it might not be that phenomenal, but yeah, I see a solid win for him.
I got the winners too.
Guys, set your lineups, okay? We got Thursday Night Football coming up tomorrow,
right.
And we will be here next week.
Let's just say be on Greg Jennings' lookout because he may not play on Thursday night.
Why would you tell them that shit?
I like to give advice, free advice. All right, guys, out of here.
See you next week.